music in motion. It's time to start. Push yourself, but don't hurt yourself, and dance like nobody's watching. Here we go. Start shaking in the middle. And we'll go one up, one down. Switch sides. Out to the side. And all the way up in the air. Out in front. Way down low. Back in the middle. Let's go around the world. Other way. Back in the middle. Let's go canoeing. Let's go swimming. Go in reverse. Back in the middle. Let's go side to side. Back in the middle. Let's dig a hole. Switch sides. Back in the middle, and let's roll and pop. Roll the other way. Back in the middle. Brush off those shoulders. Back in the middle. And little arm circles. Other way. Back in the middle. Hop on that bike, start pedaling. And let's Go in reverse. Back in the middle. Let's do some air push-ups. Barbell. Out to the side. Arm curls, palm up. Flip it over, palm down. Hammer style. And how about a little cross-country skiing? And batter up. Other side. Back in the middle. Let's do a little sprinkler. Switch sides. Back in the middle. It's a little boxing. Punch to the front. Switch to uppercuts. Punch to the side. Punch the ceiling. And back in the middle. Switching gears, we're going to legs. So let's get those legs moving. If you want to do some squats or tip the toes, do something with your feet. Push them in the floor. Pick them up. To the side. Keep it going. That song's starting us. And back in the middle. Stir the pot. Other way. Back in the middle. Let's do a little monkey arms. Cat's eyes. And how about a little golfing? Switch sides. Back in the middle. Windshield wipers. And back in the middle. Assuming that next song's popping in, so let's go fishing. Back in the middle. Let's do some half circles. Up to the top and back down. Other side. Out to the front. Let's go jumping jack arms. And back in the middle. Let's blow both hands up in the air and sway. And back in the middle. Get that next song coming on in here. Little air guitar. I know it's bass, but hey. Switch sides. And doing the wave. And how about a little patty cake? And it's time for wings. All right. And that is 15 minutes of music in motion. And for all of you who weren't here, you can use this. Dear Santa, I can explain. I didn't show up today because, I was busy. I was like Buddy the Elf. All right. So it is, what is today? Wednesday. Like at the moment of, I'm in the timeless zone this week. So it's Wednesday. That means tonight we are live on the radio at 7:30 p.m. riverwestradio.com with Ability MKE Now. And right after that, we'll be recording an episode of TDC Today Show Communities. It's going to be a lovely evening here as we're getting into this amazing holiday season that we're in the midst of here. So that is tonight. On Friday, we have Revolutionize Your Marketing at 4 o'clock. And we roll into the weekend. This will be the last show before Christmas. 1 o'clock on Saturday with Emily for World of Ability. Then on Sunday, Blue Collar Crypto is at 4 and 5:30. And then Mondays, Mission Monday. We've got Project Die Hard Mission Monday update at 6:30 p.m. And with that, I need to remind y'all to check your vet. Our veterans are important. Go check on them. Make sure they're doing good this holiday season. And anyone else that if they come to your mind, there's maybe a reason for that. Check on them. Shoot them a text. Give them a call. Go say hi in person. That's it. I'm going to pass it to you, Mark. What do you got for us today?
Okay, December 18th is International Migrants Day, acknowledging the challenges and difficulties faced by migrants courageously trying to build new lives in every corner of the world. And it's National Twin Day that was usually celebrated on the first weekend of August each year. But in 2019, it was proclaimed that the day was to be observed on December 18th. A day to celebrate the unique connection between these siblings, whether twins, triplets, quads, or more. And in the food categories, it's National Roast Suckling Pig Day, for those who prefer a more tender pork than that from adult pigs. And it's Baked Cookies Day, just in time for Christmas. And it's also Flake Appreciation Day. That is to appreciate the lovely, distinctive, and naturally occurring snowflakes. National Crime Junkie Day started with an idea that led to the inception of the #1 true crime podcast in the world, Crime Junkie. In just 5 years, it has been listened to over 1 billion times. And every step of the process, from research, writing, and production, is intent on making an impact on the crime world. And it is Answer the Telephone like Buddy the Elf Day. And from the movie Elf, you're encouraged to answer the phone by saying something like, Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? And finally, it's Wear a Plunger on Your Head Day. No one really knows why, and no good reason you should do that, but that's how the day is celebrated. It was started by an ex-bounty hunter, Vern Halsey, and his pet Komodo dragon, Felix. For the first few years, they celebrated the holiday almost entirely on their own. But over the years, it gained some popularity due to social media, of course. And today, people and their pets celebrate Wear a plunger on your head day with some enthusiasm. I'll bet they do. And our musicians with birthdays, some recognizable faces up in the corner, Christina Aguilera, and down below her, Keith Richards, guitarist and songwriter with the Rolling Stones. He said, it's great to be here. It's great to be anywhere. Well, with the life he's lived, yeah. And up on top, that's Billie Eilish, Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter. And down below her, that man goes by the name DMX. And he was a rapper and actor. And some musicians not pictured. Let's see. Way back in the day, Betty Grable, singer, dancer, and pinup girl for World War II. And Chas Chandler, bassist with the Animals, House of the Rising Sun. Elliot Easton, guitarist with the Cars, lead guitarist, and Tracy Byrd, a country singer. Cowboy Troy, he is a country rapper. And on this day in history, a few items. In 1620, the Mayflower docked at Plymouth, Massachusetts. And in 1865, the 13th Amendment went into effect, abolishing slavery in the United States. In 1936, the first giant panda in the United States, Sue Lin, arrived in San Francisco from China. And in 1968, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was released. And in 2009, Avatar was released in theaters. And your fact of the day, since it's Snowflake Appreciation Day, the largest snowflake ever recorded reportedly measured 15 inches across. Well, for those of us familiar with snowflakes, that was a whopper.
Indeed it was. I'm trying to picture that. Oh my gosh. Whew. Awesome. 15. Now I want to see one. I don't think I've ever seen one bigger than maybe, not even as big as my fingernail. My goodness. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much, Mark. We're going to go ahead and take a picture. I'm going to pass over to Emily.